Hi, I have no idea if this is in focus because I am nearsighted and my camera, the autofocus is loud as Clell, so that's not going to happen. But anyway, I'm just going to jump right into this because I have been wanting to make this video for a while now, but I didn't know. I'm someone who can take a lot. I believe so. I think a lot of you who say, don't post it on the internet if you can't handle the backlash. You wouldn't last 2 seconds with a page like this. You really wouldn't. Constantly being told just horrible, heinous shit all the time. You're free to have your opinion. That's fine. I was raised, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all unless someone's being a klitsch. Then you go ahead and clap back. But aside from that, you treat people with respect. You know, I wasn't raised by wolves. I wasn't raised with just no respect for other human beings. So I try not to talk shit unless someone's giving me a reason to. So I can't relate to all the bullshit. Drexel! Mommy's doing something important right now. Thank you. I hate to yell in, but he needs to, you know, get it together. Anyway, sorry, I've got a lot of nerves I need to release, but my point is, I'm not perfect. Never ever said I was. I've never ever said I'm better than you. I've never said that. Those words have never left my lips. Clobbin tells me all the time, you're better than pretty much everybody ever. Like, you're better than people. You need to stop, you know, stooping to their level. And I just, you know, that's sweet of him and everything, but I don't think I'm better than anyone. We all have our circumstances and reasons why we are the way we are, even those of you who are absolute pieces of crap. And the ones who I'm talking about, because everybody loves to get offended when I use general terms, even though if you're not guilty, you should have nothing to feel offended about. But I'm literally only talking to people who go out of their way to just say absolutely rude shit without any, you know, provoking or whatever the cluck. So, whatever. The point is that I am asexual. Not the first time I've said it out loud, but the first time I've said it out loud on camera, knowing that people are going to hear it. I believe that people who are asexual are oppressed. And that does not mean that I am trying to be like, I'm a victim, feel sorry for me. No, I am just stating a fact, okay? Clobbin and I have not, like, penetration. It's been a while, okay? I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's been a while. And I will admit, I have implied that we have been because I felt pressured to. And this is the oppression that I'm talking about. If you say to someone, I haven't had sex with my husband in a long time, you know what I mean? Like, I think the last time I said the probation period, you know, we did have sex. That is true. But other times I've just been kind of implying it, like, oh, we're gonna get busy tonight. And I tried. The night he came back and we talked about having a clay beat, you know, I posted on my Instagram, I might be having a clay beat. I lied. I admit it. We did not have Klex, so there was no way that I could have been maybe having a clay beat that night. But I felt, everyone, you know, I set it up where people thought that perhaps we had, you know, that was my fault. Can you please stop? I'm trying to do something here. I am sorry for lying. I feel really, really bad about lying. That is not in my character. I am not someone who just goes on the internet and tells lies. Like, that's just not me. So I really am sorry about that. But you don't understand the, like I said, like, not even just oppression, but the pressure to get penetrated or to penetrate someone. You know, dildos exist. But the thing is just like, people want to act like this is absurd. You're not oppressed, you know, just because you choose, you know, or you don't have the desire to have Klex. You know, some people choose. Some people, I don't have much of a Klex drive lately. That's just a fact, okay? And I don't really know why, but that is literally the definition of asexual. I don't wish to have Klex, you know? I mean, sometimes I kind of feel like I want to, but that's the thing. We're not going to be gatekeeping here. Just because you occasionally have the desire, you know, just because you sometimes feel like, oh wow, I just want to get flipped upside down and, you know, go to Pound Town in the back of a fucking, you know, bus when nobody's looking, or they are, and which is kind of part of the appeals that people are kind of looking at you getting, you know, like back there, or, you know, go to the movie theater, hop up and down a little bit. You know, sometimes you feel urges, but that doesn't make you not asexual. There are asexual people who still have Klex. Okay, I did try with Clobbin that night when I was like, you know, we're back together. Can we have a clay beat? I tried. Okay, I tried. He got in about this much, and I was just like, I am asexual. And he was like, And I was like, but that is just the truth. And when we talk about the pressures and the oppression, I'm sorry, but like I'm watching the show Narcos on Netflix right now. Very great show, by the way. But they're always banging all the time. What the hell does that have to do with Pablo Escobar's drug empire? I'm sorry. I don't need to see him getting all sweaty and banging his wife and that lady in the bondage. What does that have to do with anything? Game of Thrones. Is it about the Game of Thrones or is it about the game of bones? Boners. You get what I'm going with that? Where I was going? I'm sorry. I'm just really flustered. I'm just... Woo! I've been wanting to talk about this for so long. And like I said, I am sorry that I lied. It is about my Kleck's life, so I don't think it's that important, you know what I mean? That's like between me and my husband, but like, I am sorry, and that is how serious this is. That's how serious aphobe, Google it. That's how serious it is that people feel the need to lie about banging their own husbands, because people act weird if you're like, I don't have a desire to get penetrated. People are like, you're a nun, you're a prude, you're repressed, you must have had something bad happen in your childhood. That is oppression. That is aphobia. Aphobia is real. I thought clown oppression was bad. This is on a whole nother level. I've been reading so many Tumblr blogs. Don't make fun of me. Tumblr still is a mess, but there is some good shit on there, okay? And I am worked up, and I am angry, and I have a lot to say about this. I am clad as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. So, you know, I'm sorry, but people who want to act like, oh, you know, whatever, you just don't like to have Plex, you know, like no one even needs to know about it. It's not even necessarily something that needs to be brought to the forefront. Okay, like you don't enjoy that. Like that's your personal business. No, you're wrong. Maybe it was my personal business, but I'm making it everybody else's business now because I want you to know that I'm oppressed. I'm a member of the LGBTQ community because I am bisexual, but also because I am asexual. That is part of it. Yes, not wanting to get penetrated means that you are LGBTQ. It does. I will not accept gatekeeping. So all of my ace, I believe that's what it's called, clubbers and clisters out there, I support you. I am so serious about this. I am so serious about this that yes, even the furries. In fact, those are the only furries I like. Asexual furries, I got you. We are on the same page, you and I, okay? I said, that's how serious this is. Now, I have a lot more research I need to do because, you know, I don't know everything about this, but I know enough, and I'm glad that I just got it off my chest, that I'm quite marginalized. You know, I am a black bisexual clown who is asexual. And you might say, how can you be bisexual and asexual? Well, I am attracted to men and women. Sometimes I get urges, but I mostly don't act on them, and that I believe makes me asexual based on everything I've been reading, because you can't have Klex and be asexual. It's very complicated. Please open your mind. Don't be a cligget. And I'm sorry for getting so worked up. I just have been holding this in for so clucking long. And if you have any questions, you know, leave them in the comments and I will try to get to them. You know, we're all about cleducation. I'm not going to get pissed if you're being clignorant, although I will advise you to cleducate yourself. Google.com is free. But yes, have a class day. Don't let the claters get you down. I just really gotta go eat some ramen now. So, sorry, I woke up recently. I'm very hungry, and I guess that's part of the reason why I'm so clangry. Clangry. That sounds like hangry, but I'm trying to say angry. All right, bye. Wow, sorry. Wow. That was a lot. Oh my God. Fuck.